Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. With that, let's get over to the Mercedes-Benz Superdome with the call from New Orleans. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
Our scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on first and goal.
Let's go,
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is.
Let me fucking switch players. What the fuck is this?
Because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And it's caught.
Ah, damn.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Get him.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Badgley able to punch this one through. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead.
Jesus fucking Christ. Melvin Gordon's got about 100 total yards already.
This defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Prescott now from the 50.
That shit out of here.
Greedy Williams, the rookie,
that fucking weak LSU shit out of here. Fuck you think this is? Dude, am I gonna fucking play offense at all in this game? Jesus.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter,
First
Third
fucking
down,
snap.
This defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Third down. Here's Haskins. He's got his tight end Fant. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for.
Can we get off the field on third down one fucking time?
A red zone alert. Let's jump back in here. 1st and 10 at the 16. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
God, take off. What are you doing pussyfooting around the fucking pocket?
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 9, check 9. Go, go. Check, go, go.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. Gets this one to Hill. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th.
Switch.
4th down. Here's Haskins. Toward the pylon, caught.
Come on, man. That's too easy, G-Man.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Noah Fant. Okay, time to hop back into this one. It's a red zone alert with a 1st and 10 upcoming down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, 15 on it. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Noah Fant saving it.
My God, dude. 3rd and 14 and a 25-yard pass to Ryan fucking Switzer. I'm mean, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. From the gun, Haskins on third down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants. So here now it's 2nd and 7, ball inside the red zone. And a difficult situation for this defense. Can they stand up? On second down, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 13-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 9-yard touchdown. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. They're going to run. This is Gordon going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or two. A red zone alert forthcoming here. A 1st and goal situation as this offense looks to punch in the football from right around the 6. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? On the ground, McCaffrey.
You can't hold that block for not even a quarter of a second.
And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
That fucking sucked.
Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
4 tutties for Fant.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Saints able to...
Pick 6.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long
Chicago.
for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it.
At the next
wild
stop.
card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.